Hello, everybody, and welcome to this overview of the Citrix Success Center. My name is Andrew Luckman, and I am a Senior Solution Sales Specialist at Ingram Micro. So, a lot of you may have heard of the Citrix Success Center, and it's an amazingly useful resource for any Citrix CSP or CSA partner. So, I'm going to give you a brief overview of what's involved in the Success Center and how you can use this to your advantage. So once you log into the Success Center with your Citrix credentials, first of all, the website is success.citrix.com. You log in, and then it puts you right into your dashboard. And one good thing about the Success Center is if you go to the upper right side of the upper right corner of the screen, it's the Andrew Luckman CSP, because I'm part of the CSP team. If you click on here, you can choose CSP or CSA. I don't have the CSA option because I'm not part of the CSA team, but if you're both a CSA and a CSP, you can choose whatever resources are available depending on that type of membership. So before we go into the Journey Toolkit, which is the main meat of the Success Center, I want to point out that these reference cards are available just for additional resources right off the bat. So if you log in, you scroll down, we have tons of resource cards here for you, including the Citrix Cloud Dashboard, any additional CSP resources from Sales IQ, which is the sales and marketing material. We have a demo center to showcase your solutions, cloud trial for any POCs or demos for using Citrix Cloud. We have a product playbooks that are available, cloud POCs, licensing guides, program guides on the specific program that you're a membership of, Partner Central to manage your partnership as well. And then we have our marketing campaign documentation. You can register for update webinars. We have learning paths so you can get up to speed on the programs. And then we also have e-learnings to get up to, with unlimited access to on-demand trainings. We have a catalog down here. We also have tech support if you have a subscription. And then we have support forums so you can kind of bounce questions off other people. A knowledge center for articles and blogs from our Citrix technical experts, and then even more product documentation is available as well. So all these resources are available for free using the Citrix Success Center, and it's all gathered in one place conveniently for you as well. So I know it says up here, onboarding plans are coming soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. But the real meat of the Success Center and the real excellent resources involve the Journey Toolkit, because it's a collection of planning and deployment resources available no matter what stage in the Citrix journey that you're in. So if I click here on the Open Journey Toolkit, we have 5 stages in the journey. So you can be in the planning stage, building, rollout, manage stage, and the optimize stage. So right now I'm in the planning stage, making sure you're all planned and outlined for your success. We also call this the success planning stage, because right here you learn more about the products, how to kick it off, make sure you're up to speed on your project. We have a checklist that you're already available here, and then successful planning, making sure you know what the outcomes are going to be. You can build your plan, and making sure your clients are ready to utilize Citrix. And we also have documentation with solution architecture. But the real thing I'm excited about with this Citrix journey is the build section. So once you're ready to start building and implementing your solution, we have the build section with key milestones. We have a checklist. We all, making sure you're all set up the product documentation once more. And then we have every single product here on the Citrix CSP line here, including virtual apps and desktops, Citrix Managed Desktops, also by the name of Virtual Apps and Desktop Standard for Azure, ShareFile, we have the micro apps, content collaboration, and then application delivery management, as well as endpoint management. So if one of our most popular products is Virtual Apps and Desktop. Click on here. We have pre-implementation checklist PDFs, when we have a step-by-step build guide. So steps 1 through 12 here, step-by-step documentation, making sure that you don't get lost in this deployment. And it makes everything very simple with these step-by-step guides. As well as if you have an on-prem solution, we have a transition guide to go from on-prem to cloud, which is very convenient, as well as configuration tools and testing guides. So each and every one of these guides are available for every one of our products. So it's very convenient and very useful. And I find this to be one of a highlight of this Success Center. If we move on to the rollout, let's say you build your environment, you're all set to roll out, making sure we're good to promote and move to implementation. We have train your team. So we operations readiness and PDF available for that, making sure everyone's up to speed on that, making sure your users are ready for the change management kits. And then we have user enablement, making sure you onboard your people to drive the adoption, and then you go live. So that's really excellent as well. So as far as user enablement, making sure you get people to use your solution, I'm going to click on the Citrix Virtual Apps and Desktop option here, since we're sticking with virtual apps and desktops. And we have use cases, we have resources with a quick start guide, we have email communications and user guide video resources and other office materials such as marketing as well. So that's very product specific in the Success Center. It's all available here. And once you're done rolling out, you want to manage, make sure everything is managed and optimized. So we have making sure you're driving that user experience documentation on that, making sure that you're connected, making sure everything's configured correct. And then when you're ready, everything's managed appropriately, you can optimize. So we have making sure you revisit your success plan, making sure they're correct team with the correct dates, making sure everything is organized for you, just in case you need it. You don't need a success plan, but it's there just in case you need it, just to keep you on track. And then you can do the value, making sure everything looks good, sounds good, and then create use cases. So visit common outcomes, making you can showcase to other customers, hey, I did this use case with this one client. It would be good in your scenario as well. So besides the resource cards and the Citrix Journey, which has everything step-by-step guides, we also have customer stories to showcase how other customers have been successful. And then, of course, you can always reach out to us at any time using this tab right here. So if I go back to the dashboard, click on this little icon, go to the dashboard. A lot of things are available right here on the site too. So dashboard, once again, all plans in case you created any success plans to keep you organized and on track with your implementation or deployment. And then you can access the Journey Toolkit anytime from this sidebar and contact Citrix in case there's any questions or concerns. But this basically has all resources all in one place and a step-by-step build guides and onboarding plans coming soon. So it's a very excellent resource, and it's essential to use this resource in order to be successful in the Citrix CSP program and also the CSA program, depending on what your membership status is. So that's basically my overview. And if you have any questions, reach out to me at any time as well at andrew.luckman, that's Luckman, at ingrammicro.com. So thanks everyone for your time and have a great day.